Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and our journey through the dark with Alan Wake. Okay then, now that we've managed to escape both the kidnapper and get through this now abandoned park, let's go rescue Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Okay, a lovely dulcet tones of Mott to always help us through. And now, this episode's boss fight.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Let's go play. Ooh, plenty of flares, too. Probably going to need them. Something else to note, too, up here. Save Barry from the birds as an objective for you. Ooh, that's not what I want. Whoop, back here. While we were gone, somebody actually came in, dropped off this box, and did the paint. Gutsy individual, whoever that was, so I'm guessing it's not Mott. Okay, where are the birds? Sure we'll find them soon enough. Ow. Alrighty then. That's a lot of birds. Oh, I think that got a few. Come on, come on. Uh-huh. Come get some. Where are you? Not sure how many flocks you have to kill. Oh! Sons of bitches. Back off. They'll even take flare damage, it appears. Oh, man. Little bastards. Let's see. Oi! Be killed by birds. How embarrassing. Come on. There's a few. One shot left, one flare left, the usual shenanigans. Well, that got a few. We're not done yet, though, are we? Let's see if we can do it from in here. Ooh, more flares. Okay, anybody else want some? Got flares now. Come on. Well, they do disappear rather quickly. Alright, so that was relatively easy. Come on, Barry, open the door. Just because I'm out here with talking crazy and I'm out here with a rifle doesn't mean I'm dangerous. Is it the back door? What's going on? Ooh, didn't even see these guys. That would have made it a little more easier. You can open the door. Do we have a glitch? Sigh. Oh,
Hey,
there we
Al,
go.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Apology accepted. I'm going to be rather mature about this.
Town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
If you recall.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Yeah, nothing worse than writer's block. It's metaphysically enacted.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Now, does nobody notice that Rusty and everybody in this park is gone? Apparently we didn't tell anyone.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Waite's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Waite come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Oh no, she's been infected with GLaDOS. Well, this isn't an obvious trap. And my favorite song, but I will have to cut it short a bit, I'm afraid. Well, there goes monetization for this video. All right, it's gonna be too brief for an episode here, so I'll see you on the other side of the episode, commercial break, as it were. Just a moment. So first Taken, then Ransom. A lot of movie titles in
I
this
don't
one.
know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
And
FBI.
if you've been paying attention, you'll see that name.
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose.
Oh,
Sure.
there we go.
Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Which is always a
As I
sign of
was
a good
saying,
person.
Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Again, like Crater Lake.
Okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was
Well, he got
heavily into
delisted.
diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Well, if you recall, the calendar back on that cabin in episode 3 does say 1970, so the cabin is frozen in time just before the eruption. Oh, look. There's the hot dog place that Stucky advertised. I think they were number 3 on his list. I don't know if you want to try it or not. And man is a connoisseur before he became an undead horror. Still not finding anything.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that.
Yeah,
We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
a tornado. Yeah, it's not like we haven't seen anything that resembles that recently, have we? Oh, there it is, coffee. I'll be right with you. I've got to steal somebody's coffee. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Barry must think
Come
I'm
on,
crazy.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Please do. Ooh, what? That is very reasonable priced, even for when the game came out. We've got to come back here at some point.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay, Barbara Jagger, if you say it really fast, sounds like Baba Yaga. And combine that with the bird leg cabin. Yeah, we've pretty much got a nice Slavic horror here in the middle of Pacific Northwest. And an eldritch abomination.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
You tell him, Barry. Well, let's go meet an impressionable young girl, possibly under the control of dark forces.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh,
Anybody talk
Oh,
like this in
yes.
real life, just start
Yes.
running. I mean, seriously, run.
please come in.
They're either on drugs or under alien influence.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Well,
Barry!
drugs. It's good.
What? What?
Ooh, mind the drop.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to
Hello,
stop.
Thomas.
You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
Hello, Narlohotep.
Must finish what you started.
See, there's an actual thought about Narlohotep, is that the faces he wears are the people he's consumed, or it has consumed, and uses them as puppets. It's also known as the Crawling Chaos, and oh my god, scary face. Some editors can just be pushy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Whoa!
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict.
He calls her
Writing faster
Barbara
and
Jagger.
faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Yeah, editors should just be editors.
She
And
promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Yeah, like I said, editors should stay out of creative control. Their job is to just polish the manuscript, because otherwise you're going to get it written for, the consumption of the masses as opposed to the individual masterpiece that may or may not come from your fingers. But enough about that. Yeah, this is definitely her bedroom. A nice stalker shrine there. Wow. What did she do to us while we were unconscious? I'm frankly surprised we're still dressed.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
That's
Thank
not...
you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Yeah.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also a snorer.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Alright, let's go face the music, shall we? No gun, no flashlight. Manuscript.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
The car at least has headlights, that's true.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Yeah, so I think we're in trouble. Besides, of course, the eldritch abomination made of living darkness is trying to kill us that wears a human face. I mean, this is just adding to it. Seems to be a bit of a problem with the hit location on this. Maybe from below? There we go.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Yeah, that doesn't sound healthy.
Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I had a,
foreshadowing.
Argument with Danny. You know Danny, and,
Oh, this is the drunk guy in the cell.
I'm just,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, he's,
Hi, Alan.
Danny's my best friend, and, he let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Oh, what the hell? I'm already going to get flagged for haunted. Oh, right. Can't go through here, the boat. Yeah, eldritch abomination arises, and the sensitive begin to get bad dreams. How Call of Cthulhu can you get? And let's see what else is going on. You know, dude, if Rose chooses to have a threesome in her cabin with a famous writer, that is her business and no business of yours calling the police, damn it.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What, you upset you weren't invited?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are,
Okay, we just used a fat guy for cover. I think we're going to hell. Fuck! Either we're good at dodging, or these guys need to be on the range more often.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, that is not how you're supposed to fuse a situation, cops. Just, if anybody of you are watching.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy.
Alright, where are we? Don't know if there's an actual threat here. Ooh, can't go that way. Oh, we'll go this way, I guess. I'm lightly jogging away from the police. Alright, fine. We'll make this a bit more dramatic. Ooh. I think this is where you go. Alright, lightly jogging again. He doesn't have much stamina.
Stop running!
I'm not running! Police brutality, I have a very good lawyer.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit, they are shooting. Have to start using these cover. I don't know. Lightly jogging away, guys. Ah, here we go. That, hopefully, is a manuscript and not a bear trap. Just hang on, guys. Let me catch my breath and do some light reading.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Damn, I hate these type of fans. Oh boy. Here comes the reality bleed. The darkness is here. It ain't sleeping no more. Jeez! Yeah, I think the cops better have high-powered flashlights. This ain't looking good for them. Whoops.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time.
Jogging, really.
Just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Well, looks like a little problem with, Oops, not done.
All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James Allen.
Yeah, I don't think it's me you have to worry about. Let's see. I believe... Yep, there it is. Here we go. Oops.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Yeah, this is getting a little creepy. What did they do to me when I was asleep? Alright, back to the very slow chase. Alright, I'm probably going to call it the next checkpoint. It's about episode length. Okie doke. So I guess there we go. Well, now that we are currently unarmed in a forest completely overrun by a dark presence, hunted by police, and without a light, things can only go up from here. This is Fantastic Worlds. Catch you next episode with Lovecraft Country with Alan Wake.